what up everybody? ETA on the EUC. Haven't done a video for a little bit because I was up in Washington visiting family, so I'm back at it now. Today is October 2nd, 2022. Basically, I want to start doing like 4-hour shifts, but I'm gonna start working like every day, doing 4 to 5 hour shifts, maybe longer. Just because I got other things I want to do throughout the day, and it just sounds better that way to me. Instead of doing like, 6 to 8 hour shifts like I was doing before, I'll just do like 4-hour shifts, but I'll do it like every day or whatever. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. In this channel, basically I do food delivery on UberEats, Grubhub. Shut up. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. In this channel, I do food delivery for DoorDash, Grubhub, and UberEats on electric unicycles, preferably the Sherman Max. By the way, I'm riding it. I'm back on the Sherman. My previous video, I said I had a flat, like something was wrong with the air valve. It was leaking air, but I fixed that. But I'm not really sure if I did fix it because the air is still kind of leaking, but it's leaking slower. So it's probably coming out the inner tube. My guess is probably around the valve stem somewhere, because they're actually known to kind of like break in that area, because when you're pumping up the air, you got to move the valve stem, and sometimes, after a while it probably just gets worn out and starts losing air in that section. So I don't know, but right now I'm not too worried about it, because I basically pump it up every 4 hours from what I understand right now. So I'll just deal with it now. I got my electric air pump, and maybe in the future I'll fix it. The other update is I added a mud guard. It's like a mud flap on the back of the unicycle, which is something I actually wanted for a little bit, but I was deciding either to get, because they sell 2 different kinds basically that I've seen online. Well, there's a few different kinds, but there's 2 main kinds that I was looking at. There was the more popular kind, which is basically, it's like a hardened plastic mud guard that you put on the back of the Sherman. And the only reason I went with the flap, the one that you see here, the reason I went with this one is because when I go down steps and I'm holding the trolley handle and I'm going down steps, the back of the wheel kind of hits the steps as you go, and I just fear like that hard plastic would hit the steps as I go down, and eventually it'd probably break. Like, I don't know how much clearance there is when you drop the unicycle down each step. So I decided to go with the flexible like plastic that I have on the back, the flap. I already broke it trying to install it, because I pulled on it and I yanked it off. It's pretty cheap. So I had to cut it and then put it back on. So it's actually a little shorter than what it was initially, but hopefully this will work. I think it looks pretty sweet actually. I got some reflectors on there. Also, the other thing I forgot to mention was the black backpack that I had, my food delivery bag. I liked it, but the only issue with that backpack was, in my opinion, is the zippers. I feel like zippers are like the weak points on these backpacks, because eventually I feel like they're gonna fail. And it did. It ended up failing on that one, and that one is pretty important. It was the big flap in the front that you unzip the entire front and it folded out. That one ended up breaking and I couldn't put the zipper back on. And so since it was that zipper specifically, it's unusable, unless I put, especially when it rains or something like that, it's just gonna get rain in the inside. I mean, I could have used like a bungee cord, but if it rains, it's just gonna get rain on the inside. So I knew I had to get another backpack. Fortunately, Grubhub sent me out this cheap backpack that they have, food delivery bag, which utility wise it's pretty good, but it's just, you can tell it's made cheaply. What makes the backpacks stay like square shaped is they put corrugated plastic in the inside on the sides of the backpacks, so that way it stays strong, it stays up, and also that helps me put the pizza on it. So if you notice, I put the pizza on my backpack on the top and I strap it up. The only reason the pizza stays up there is because it's strapped to the bungee cord and it's being held by that corrugated plastic that's within the food delivery bags. This specific one they sent me, I think it's a deluxe version. There's no corrugated plastic in it, maybe on the bottom, but that's it. And because of that, it folds like excuse my language, but like a wilted boob or something. It's just like, it's wilted, it doesn't stay straight because it doesn't have corrugated plastics on the side or on the top. So there's no way I could have put a pizza on there, like I did with my old book bag. So I took the corrugated plastic out of the old book bag, and then I cut the sides on this one, on the Grubhub bag, and I put them in the sides. So now it's sturdy, it's no longer wilted, so I can put like pizzas and shit on there. But if I didn't mention, it's right now it's 6:41, about to start around 6:45. Cool, so let's get into it. All right, still got one, 33 minutes, 3.1 miles, 18:07. It's a double. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, going up to 57th Street. So it looks like it's 2 people from the same spot that I gotta pick up. Makes it a little bit more convenient that way. Cool.
I have one, but this one not ready yet.
Not ready? Okay. Fucking DoorDash, crashing as usual. It's got me paused, right? And I can't even get into it. Fucking DoorDash. I noticed on iPhones it works a lot better, but on Android, sucks ass, dude. Oh, look at that. An order with Grubhub, even though I'm not scheduled. I wonder why that is. Is it because it's getting busier? Yep. Not taking it. Only because I got those other orders I'm about to do. I hate when I start off shifts waiting, man. I think the last time I worked, it was pretty busy, but like, because I had to wait at like so many stores, it was pretty frustrating. I definitely dropped my dollar per hour. Something I just realized is I forgot my alarm fob for the EUC. Fuck, I hate when I do that, man. I think I'll be all right for 4 hours, but I really hate when I do that. The shit was ready. I asked them. They didn't even fucking look. Dudes just basically just ignored me, so I just walked in there and fucking took it. Shit was pissing me off. All right, so the first drop off, 6 minutes to the east. I'm at a point right now where it's like getting so many orders, I'm just gonna pause everything. So I haven't worked for almost a week, and just a little bit of wait and me being ignored kind of got me frustrated. I forgot this job could be pretty frustrating when things don't go your way. Sometimes you can just guess what these places are gonna be, where they're gonna be, because you deliver basically to the same spot all the time. And that's probably because, you know, they're high rises, you know, high rise residentials. So you got a shit ton of people packed in one building. If it tells you you're going down a certain street, sometimes you know that it's probably gonna be one of those places I usually deliver to. Hello, food delivery for. All right, cool. I also forget to mention that I recently signed up with Hungry Panda. And since I started, it seems pretty active, you know. I haven't really got a chance to look at the orders, but it kind of looks like Grubhub orders, which are like okay for me. But I'm also not like a top tier Grubhub user. In other words, my ratings don't give me the high orders. I haven't accepted one yet because it's been so busy since I got the app that there's no reason to accept any orders right now. I have no idea if they're gonna penalize me like Grubhub and DoorDash for not accepting orders. They probably will, but. Fucking thing. All right, next order says 12 minutes up northeast to 57th Street. See, in this case, I know it's going all the way to 57th. I could stack, especially since it's busy, but honestly, I don't really feel like it. Because what I could do, I could open up another app, and since it's busy, I could probably get an order going that way and stack it. But like I said, I don't really feel like doing it. One, because it makes the customer wait longer. Not by much, especially if you get a good order. I'm just not really motivated to do it right now. Maybe in the future. Fuck, you see that? Almost got fucking doored. God damn it. Fucking third Ave, dude. No bike lanes, nothing. You just gotta ride in the fucking street. You got no other option, dude. I always gotta take the street for some reason. I guess I could go down to First and go up, but it's like 2 blocks to the right. So much action for the very beginning of this video, right? The first order. It's so hard to like edit everything, like edit everything out. Hey, I got a food delivery for. Yeah. Cool, thank you.
11.
All right, nice. So I just got an order for 11:31, 1.2 miles.
Your destination is on the left.
Gonna take it after this one. So right after this, it's 1.2 miles for 11 something. So this one says meet at door. It says note from the customer, meet at door.
16th floor.
So that's when I knock. When it says leave at door, I don't knock. So I could hear her through the door. She said, thank you. Thank you. So usually when they do that, that basically means just leave it at the door. That's why I didn't stay there. All right, so going to PF Chang's, which is about a block down the street on 3rd Ave. I sound like a hater right now, but that's like the second server in a row that's like straight up like incompetent, dude. Like I was literally waiting there for like a few minutes, and then this girl came in and she looked right at her and said, "Hey, are you here for orders?" I'm like, "Lady, I've been standing here for fucking 5 minutes." Like, I was just being polite because this dude was like taking his order and shit. And then I was like, "Is Tom ready?" She's like, "Oh, it just came out." And then she kept helping the dude, even though she helped the other chick get the order. And I'm like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "Is the order ready?" She's like, "Yeah." And finally I got it. It's like, the fuck? Anyway, this one's going right under Central Park. About 10 minutes to the drop-off. Hi, I have a food delivery for... Okay. Cool. All right, thank you. So I got another order for 1170 going 2.1 miles, I think, to 63rd. And after that, I'm gonna head back down because 63rd is getting too high for me. And I've just been using Uber right now. I had to pause the other apps because it's busy. I'm telling you. Basically after, I think, Labor Day or something like that, and September, that's when it starts picking up, I guess. Thank you. I haven't been here before.
Sir, can you check over there?
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Right when I went in there, I could hear everyone talk Russian. Pretty cool. I don't know how you get like a smaller backpack than this one, because some of these orders are fucking ridiculous. Way too big, dude. This one's 11 minutes northeast.
Your destination is on the left.
The dreaded stairs. Ugh. Ugh. On the way out of here, I'll show you why I got the mud flap instead of the hard plastic one.
New message from Adelina T. Hi. Please leave it downstairs between doors.
All right, that makes it easy.
Thank you.
All right, so this is why I didn't get the hard plastic one, because if you look, see how it hits like that? That plastic, I don't know if I did that, if it would get knocked off the wheel. I think it would have, because it looked pretty low. You know, but with this one, it's flexible enough to where it doesn't really matter, you know? All right, so I'm going back down south. Only gonna take orders that are going south. This one's good, 1351 for 1.9 miles, 20 minutes going south, 37th Street. I'm gonna take it. Literally just dropped that order off too, it's busy. Thanks. I just got a message from DoorDash saying, "It's busy, you should choose to dash right now." Motherfucker, you put me in the dark for months on end when it was slow. Oh, now you want me to dash for you. About 12 minutes south, 38th Street. Battery's about to die, so I'm gonna try to not record too much dropping this off. Pretty cool fountain out there, right? Go through that way, have to take a service way. I guess it's over here. This fucking bougie ass way. Up the stairs into hell. Just drop that off. I got one for like $19. I forgot how far it's going, but I took it. I don't think it's going that far, or I wouldn't have taken it, but it was like for $19. I took it before I dropped this order off. So I'm just gonna switch on my battery and then pick up the food and then go drop it off. Yeah, it looks like a double order. One pickup is a sushi place on 34th, which I'm going to right now. The other place, I'm not sure. And I'm not sure where it's dropping off, but like I said, it's 19 bucks, so I took it.
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, I've been here before. Man, there's been no slowdowns, non-stop orders. Yep, thank you. You too. I've been using Uber this whole time too. I haven't been using any other apps. Just consistent with Uber right now. PO 7, whatever the fuck that is. It's 34th Street, 3 blocks to the east. Been here before as well. I got to pick up for Tom. Thank you. I'm telling you, during the fall and winter, that's the time when you want to do delivery. I do think it's picked up lately, and I think it's because fall and winter. So if you want to start doing food delivery, I would suggest start it in September, and then it'll probably go until end of April, and then in June you'll start seeing it slow down again, something like that. Can't really remember. Let's see where these are going. About 1.6 miles away, south. Good order, good order. 19 bucks for fucking that. All right, let's do it. 11 minutes south. Finally made it to East Village, man. All right, come through the gate, ring doorbell on the right. It says meet at door.
Hello?
Food delivery. Food delivery. I can't hear you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call.
Yes, what you said now, food delivery from where? Oh.
You want me to leave it here?
Oh.
For, let me see.
What's your name?
Tom H. She said meet at door.
Okay, because I got one.
For Tom?
He didn't tell me there was another one.
Sorry about that.
I just got one, so that's why I didn't want to open the door.
Everything good?
I got one before. So
Okay, it's for Tom. Thank you. Thank you. That was strange. The note said ring the doorbell and then meet at the door, which I did. And then this lady wouldn't let me in, so I had to tell her it was for Tom. Whatever. Next drop off is a few minutes to the west. Is ring the apartment number, and then she's gonna meet me inside at the base of the stairs, or on the stairs, so I don't have to go up to her apartment, I guess. Special instructions tonight.
Your destination is on the right.
Hi, food delivery?
Yes, for Ella.
All right, yep. Here you go. Thank you, have a good one. Wow, I literally got like 3 orders in a span of like 30 seconds. I opened that door and I got like 2 orders. Okay, not 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And it's all from the same app too. It's fucking busy right now. And they're good orders, like $15 for 33 minutes. Another one for like almost 18 bucks, but I think it was going pretty far. I think it was like 45 minutes or something like that. I mean, it's so busy right now that I can afford to be picky. See, I got another order, 2.5 miles for $13, 2 deliveries. Fuck it, I'll take it. I mean, I probably could get something better right now, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna take it. 2nd Ave. All right. Where is it? Man, give me an address. 137. I gotta pick up for this person?
I was like right down the block actually.
Oh, wrong spot?
Yeah, right down the block.
All right, thank you. What the hell? Number 33. Oh, it's on 2nd Ave. Fucking A. I'm on Mark's place right now. St. Mark's. No wonder. It's a fucking bubble tea spot. Just picked up the bubble tea. Now going to Kanji Village. Cool, thank you. All right, so it looks like it's going probably to the same spot. It used to be really crappy dropping it off at this location because it's a high-rise residential and it like goes, I don't know, 70 floors, maybe 80 floors. It's a huge residential. So they made us used to take the elevator, and sometimes you would have to wait a long time for the elevator. So I don't know, recently, maybe a month or two ago, they started having people drop it off basically at the base of the entrance of the high-rise. It's like a service entrance, and they got a person waiting there, so you just give it to them, and then the customer comes down from their apartment through the elevator to come pick it up. So all we gotta do is ride to the building, drop it off basically to the doorman instead of taking the elevator like we used to. So happy about that. Hey, dude, I got some people causing havoc over there. Breaking shit, definitely not going over there. Motherfucker busted out a window or something. Oh no, I ain't going over there though. He didn't bust out a window, he busted something, but there's people there, so they see him, so they'll call the police if they have to, hopefully. God, I'm such a bad citizen. Thanks. So, from Uber.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
You got it.
I think I got one more too. Let me deliver this one real quick. Cool. I got another one for
4P.
Yep.
P for Peter. Yeah.
Thank you. $10.85 for 1.4 miles. I'm gonna take it double. Yeah, cops showed up over at that spot where that dude was breaking the window. It's literally been a couple minutes they're already there, so I knew I didn't have to call because I'm such a good citizen, you know, I'm so smart, you know. I just predict when the cops are gonna show up, so I'm just like, you know, such a good citizen, I don't have to call the cops, they'll be there in a minute. But it's been non-stop, dude. I haven't had any time to rest, so I'm just gonna do this double that I just accepted, and then yeah, I'm gonna do it off camera, gonna take a break, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the shift. It's been almost 3 hours, so I got 1 more hour left. All right, guys, see you later. Woo, it's windy. All right, guys, so that's about it. I'm in Financial District right now. It's about 10:30. Not really sure what I have. It's at least $130, so that's pretty good for about 4 hours, maybe less. But anyway, I'm in Financial District. I'm gonna go head up towards Midtown, so it's gonna take me about 15, maybe 20 minutes to get up there from here. All the orders I'm gonna take, it's gonna have to be north. I'm not gonna take any more south orders, but anyway, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, guys, your first time watching the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I got plenty more content like this to come, guys. All right, see you later.